Disagree podcast. Had a few little technical difficulties with the camera, so we're gonna try something different. Got Kev with us, got E with us.
Yep, we back.
Today's conversation, red or blue pill. Like I said, no filter. This conversation is for adults. Kids is in the car. This ain't the episode for you. If you some church going folks, this ain't the conversation for you. This is a conversation that's been in the works for a minute, and we just didn't have the opportunity to get it done. Last time Big Bro got sick, he couldn't pull up on us. So we here today. So like I said, red or blue pill, two scenarios, you got to choose one option. And the choices are your soldier won't stand up or bust quick. And like I said, got to choose one. Which one? If you had to take the L, which one is worse? Or which one are you choosing? We'll go there.
I'm choosing bust quick. I'm known out here in these streets. I cannot have my reputation.
Live by your rep.
You can't recover from that.
She gotta love you. She gotta have strong feelings for you.
You gotta
eat. Shit. I'm busting quick.
Okay.
Ain't nowhere in hell, man, you can live that down, man. Your motherfucking shit don't salute. Boy, you can't live that down. And then you can't even come back from that.
It ain't no coming back.
You know how many weak dick references you gonna hear a day?
Start making you think about Chicago.
I'm trying to tell you. Right, for poetic justice, you feel me? Man, you know what I'm saying? You just be chilling, man. Just sitting there chilling, and your lady walk through. Don't make her mad. Don't make her mad. Yeah. Man. She go pull out one of those pencils and do like that. You know when you do that, it look like it's rubbery and shit, knowing it's a number 2 wood pencil. Yeah, man. Hey, you can't look, man. You ain't coming back from that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know which one's which, but I'm taking the bus quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, because, like, think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've said this for years. Years. Ashley, if you see this, I'm sorry.
That's why I said I got to pass for this conversation.
But I've said this for years. You know, I always said I got the best 8 minutes for whoever. Now, you know what you could do in 8 minutes? I can literally put you in 13 positions in 8 minutes. And you going to love the shit out of me. Like, for real, man, like that non-salute, man, that shit crazy, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, don't be inside the female and shit and your shit go limp. Boy, you really ain't going to hear the end of it.
And look, that's what we was talking about before you pull it up. Big bro gave me one of them crazy looks, so I don't know. Don't front over on me. So you ain't, go ahead.
I'm going to be honest. You know, I'm an honest person. So let's I'm not going to say the year to keep myself out of a little bit of trouble. But there was a point of time in my life where I had some daily occurrences with several people. So this particular day, I done went all night at home. We got 2 rounds in. That morning, I got a couple rounds with my other little friend. I got one about 3 o'clock, right?
This nigga's a hoe.
So later on that night, I'm out with the fellas. They had a play. Remember Boudreaux's I took y'all to?
Yeah.
A little spot. We're at the Boudreaux spot. Meet this young lady.
Good move.
We exchanged numbers, and next thing I know, we texting, blah, blah, blah. She stayed across the street from where I live. Come on through. She came through. So we sitting there chopping it up, watching TV. One thing led to another. Her head ended up in my lap. My man wasn't working.
Billy Blanks.
He said, we done for the day. You done used me up. And she was down there for a good 45 minutes.
Damn.
Oh man, yeah,
Nothing.
that's rough right there.
Not a nothing.
That's
she
rough
was like,
right there.
oh, it's okay. And we lay there and we kind of cuddled a little bit. I'm sitting there. I'm not tripping because in my head, I'm like, I already know what I done did.
Was she black?
But she don't know.
Was she black or white?
It was a black girl. It was a black girl.
Shit, I'm surprised you heard that.
So,
Man, I told you that's why.
The next day, I invited back over. I got some sleep, drank some orange juice, had a couple monsters, so I'm good. She come back over, man. We messing around. Look, let's go in the back. This motherfucking wench gonna look at me and say that bullshit better not happen like it did last night. Boy, why did that heifer say that to me? I went in there and put that motherfucker in the full. Now I tried to kill that motherfucker. When I got done, she had tears coming out of her eyes.
Look, he done pulled a Sherman and flawless, bruh.
Bruh, he walked in that room, hit that.
That hurt my feelings, man.
But that's what we talking about, dude. It's like, at least she was nice enough to let you redeem yourself.
Yeah. Because most females ain't gonna do that.
Not after that.
Yeah.
That's why I said this gotta be somebody that you really like. Y'all talking and y'all serious about being with each other, and it's like, oh, it's okay. But somebody that you just linked up with and you trying to prove a point to,
She she know the potential. What would come from a standing tower.
Nah, it's like I'm right there with y'all. I'm taking the bus quick because, bruh, that's when I learned that beer ain't my best friend. I was in college, bro, and we was at a party sitting around drinking beers and stuff, and the opportunity presented itself, and Buddy wasn't budging, dog.
First of all, what beer was you drinking?
Look,
Some old
Probably old
Budweiser.
Page, probably drinking a Miller. That's what that was.
it was definitely something cheap. I want to say probably some Bud Light or something.
It definitely could have been no damn Cobra, no fucking 211.
211, nah, them 211s the truth.
Old English, boy.
I ain't never had an old English.
Shit.
211 to get you together. When them still reserves, hey, you good. But nah, I want to say maybe some Bud Light. Hell, even back then, bro, they was drinking Natty. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was always that person. Vodka was always my drink.
Right.
So I come with my own.
Gotcha.
But we had a party, refrigerator full of Natties. And I'm sitting there like, nah, that shit tastes like piss.
Yeah.
But the opportunity presented itself. And I'm talking about, like, for real, like, it ain't working. And I'm doing everything in the book. It ain't working. And then finally, I kind of sobered up a little bit because now I'm frustrated because I'm like, nah, this ain't never happened.
Yeah.
This ain't never happened.
Yeah.
And then after about 20, 30 minutes, things got where it needed to get to, and I was cool after that. But I was like, nah, bro. The panic in your soul as all this is going on, because you got to face that fear of, nah, look, I'm done. Go on and leave. Get out. And that's going to be stuck with you. That's going to be stuck. And I don't need that in my life, bro.
Yeah, that 3-6 mile. Live by your rep.
Yeah.
Them referrals, boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. I told you last time. They come in handy.
Fortunate for me, you know what I'm saying, walking around on this wretched earth for 41 years. That's never happened to me, thank God. And I hope I don't jinx myself.
You better thank Big Sandals.
I
then.
appreciate you, Big Sandals.
You better thank Big Sandals, because I swear, man.
That the limp dick never happened to me, thank God.
Bruh.
But see, like, that's just even with the busing quick and shit like that. Because you know what? I had told somebody I used to deal with a little minute ago, long time ago, long time ago, and shit. You know, after a while, you get to that stage to where, of course, you want to please your mate and shit. But what do we have to prove again?
It depends on what age you are at that point. After a while, after you done got a couple notches on your belt, you kind of like, I ain't got nothing to prove.
True.
But early in the game,
early in the game, yeah.
It matters.
But if you with your chick by 5+ and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't got nothing else. You been knowing what this motherfucker been feeling like for the past 5 years. What's wrong with me taking an extra 8 minutes off the the 17, 18 you getting already. You know what I'm saying?
I give you that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker ain't got nothing to prove and shit. Hell, it's the same shit.
I
Ain't
give
nothing
you that
different.
one.
Soon you do something different. Who you been fucking?
Ooh, you know what? That's true too. That's true too.
Do something out of the ordinary. Who you been fucking? Where you learn that from? Pornhub didn't teach you that.
I think that's why I got away with what I was doing for so long, because I know I got to still come home and perform.
That part.
Because I got away with a lot
Yeah.
for a long time.
Women pay close attention to details when it comes to that shit. Like they know the time span of your average time, basically. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They got the stats on you.
They know the quantity of the soldiers that you're spewing out. Look, let it be a couple of drops instead of that big puddle.
Now look, hey, don't give up too much information. Now, it may be a few people out here that don't understand what that means.
I'm trying to put them up on game, you know what I'm saying, so they won't get caught up.
We ain't gonna give out too much information. Yeah. We gonna get people caught up for real now. Nope.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm like you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the noodle dick I ain't never had. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's so disrespectful. We gotta use a different term. Now you still got me feeling bad. And that's been 20 plus years ago. Like, I'm
gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So I said I came up with that 8-minute shit. You know what I'm saying? There's been a couple times when I ain't go past the 8 and shit. But at that time, I ain't have nothing else to fucking prove. What you want me to do?
I was Jim once, boy.
That's look
American Pie.
That's look. Go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off.
Hey,
I ain't gonna cut you off.
Boy, that young Latina lady had some of the fires, and it went off, and I was still good, and I went back in, and about 6 strokes later, it went off. I was like, God damn,
nigga's dead.
What Unc say at TNB?
TNB
touch and bust. Yeah,
touch and bust.
Man. That's the only time I've been on this earth. I've been going since I was 14. I'm 45. That's only happened to me one time in my life.
But that's the conversation though, because I'm saying to you, it's like the circumstances matter. Like what you saying, if it's somebody you've been with, all right, I understand. It happens. Cool, whatever. I got you next round. But somebody that you knew with, and you got a point to prove. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
bro.
well, I mean, because, you know, the first time you have sex with somebody, man, everybody know this. And if you don't know this, you stupid as fuck. It's a fucking audition.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The timing, the style. Women grade, we grade each other on the performance. Then there's been a couple times I done, you know what I'm saying, dealt with a couple females and shit. They box was trash. It was low quality. That's why I came up with my famous quote, I got to make a store run and I won't come back.
Hey, dudes fake it too, bro.
And I've done that a couple times.
Dudes fake it too. So don't be fooled, ladies.
You know how many times I done pump some Jergens in my hand?
Man, I ain't went that far, but I...
On her head, man, hey, bro. I was a fucking monster when I was young, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Boy, that box was so trash. I said, look, let me pull the phone out. I'm going to record it, hitting it from the back. I got porn playing.
Not for real.
I ain't even recording.
Like for real, man.
We don't,
like for
fellas,
real, man.
Fellas fake it too, ladies.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Alexis Breeze.
Yeah. But at the same time, man, it's a mental thing too. Like my homie on Instagram told me, he said, man, he had low testosterone and shit. But it's also mentally too, though, for real. I ain't never been excited and bust quick. Like you can actually control that shit. But think about this though. Depending on who you fucking with. I had this conversation yesterday with my lady and shit. She was like, man, you know, your mans and them or they lady and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they go hard for what it likes.
Elaborate.
So, like, say, like, you with a chick, right? You got 2 chicks. Just two.
Mm-hmm.
So you got one that does everything, every hole.
Okay.
Suck till it come, all that shit. You know, you got that. You're gonna get excited for that. You're gonna go hard for that compared to your basic.
Yeah, just lay there, don't do nothing.
So it's like driving a Bugatti. You got that, and then you got a fucking 80 something Pinto type shit.
You talking about Egypt?
Yeah.
Look, that boy lit up over there.
2 years every weekend. I'm getting 10 off between Friday and Sunday. Every weekend. 2017 to 2019. But what he's saying is true.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you know what you want and shit. You got that one girl and shit that you gonna go hard for, and then you got this other girl that, I'm just coming over to get a nut.
You just going through the motions.
Mm-hmm. I don't want your rag and your dub, bitch. I can go home and take a fucking shower.
Oh man, you ain't gonna wash off?
Nope, I go home.
Now, you said something in there, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna push the button, and I can't speak for me, and I'm gonna speak for myself. You said that we can control that in terms of busting quick. Am I understanding you correctly?
That's all.
You said it's mental. It is mental. It is mental. But I'm saying to you,
I disagree.
and if that makes me look weak, I apologize. I'm married, so it don't matter. Whoever listens
you ain't
to
got
this,
nothing else to prove
kiss
no
my
more,
ass.
so you good.
I'm saying to you, there's been times where you experience something new and you drown instantly, and you so damn excited and everything else to where it's like you like it ain't even gonna make it.
First of all, I ain't never drowned. You got to tell me how that experience was, because I remember you said something about that shit happened to you. I don't know what that felt like. I ain't never drowned.
But you got to know yourself and know your body, and not to put yourself
to
where you gon' bust quick.
Yeah.
I know for me, if I get from the back, I can go 45, 60 strong. Ain't nothing happening. I can control that atmosphere.
So I'm saying to y'all, it's like this is something new.
I understand.
You ain't never done it. So you still in the back of your
back shot for me, because we do anything else, it's a wrap.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like you already got in the back of your mind that, bruh, I got to do this right. She got in her mind, I got to make sure it's right. Yeah. So the stimulation is there.
Right.
Everybody's good.
Right.
And then
but that goes back to what you said, like you can't speak for it, man. Like if I get something new, that 8-10 minutes out the dough and shit. She getting 30 out the muscle. That's without the liquor.
So I'm saying to y'all, that's how it happened. I got in there, drowned. Like, wait a minute. Like, okay. And you knew. Hey, get ready for round 2.
Yeah.
Get ready for round 2. I apologize ahead of time.
You got to redeem
Get
your
ready
stroke,
for
man.
round 2.
You got to redeem your stroke, man. But, yeah, man, it's all mental, though, man. Could be that low
so
testosterone.
You had no strategy? You had no strategy? You just went in there. You ain't had no game plan. Just happy to be in the environment.
Just wing that. You ain't feel it with your hand or nothing?
Just fell in there, bro. Like, again, to protect my marriage in this conversation, I ain't going to disclose too much. We'll wait till the cameras and the mic is off. Might have to tell the wife go to Kroger's or something and we'll talk about it. But I'm saying to y'all, bro, like, that wasn't expected.
But you didn't answer my question.
What? No, it wasn't no game plan.
You don't never have no game plan.
I'm saying to you, in that particular situation, it just happened. Like, it wasn't even planned. It was like, again, I'm trying to make sure I word it correctly. Okay?
I understand what you're saying.
But I'm saying to you is like, we wasn't even expecting to go through with the act. Like, we got caught up in the moment, and then it's like, all right, we here now, let's go.
But what I'm not even saying that one moment. I'm asking you, there's no strategy,
there's no
thought
prep. Nah,
put into
for
nothing.
me,
You
no.
just whatever happened.
Look, we all know you've been involved with adult entertainment since you was about 11 and got caught at the house, bruh. All right. We already know you a
Watch this
professor.
shit. Look at the screen. But I'm just saying.
I was a child, bro. And every time mom and them would leave, go in the back. Don't you open this door. Don't you? I'm sitting there, a damn child. I'm like, what does that mean? What? And I made them.
You like 6.
I made the mistake. I opened the door one day, E. I swear on my children. I remember that scene. I was scarred for life. I had no idea what was even going on. And I'll never forget it.
Bro, had a bitch in the back of the Hucklebuck. You couldn't take it.
Nah. So.
And he ain't lying. He described the scene to the T.
Bro been a student of the game since he was 10. Hell. So, no. To answer your question, there ain't a philosophy or strategy or I'm coming
It's
in
like,
this way.
Look what Sherman on the Country Rain skit. Remember Flawless went in there, he looking in the mirror. He's like, all right, I'm going to get her like this. And then when she coming, you on game plan? All right, we're going to start here. All right,
You been married.
spend about 12 minutes on this one.
You been married too long, man.
I'ma
Some people you got a game plan prep for. You got to.
Have I been out the game that long?
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
That
bro.
ain't even in the game at all. If you ain't
Look now, come on now.
never strategize. You gotta have a strategy, man.
Yeah, you gotta go in there with a game plan, man.
The game plan?
Yeah. How you gonna bend the knee, which leg is going behind the head, all that stuff, man. Which cheek you gonna clap when you behind that? You gonna pull her hair, grab her neck.
Y'all pre-gaming.
You know what I'm saying?
It's mental.
You gonna twist her nipple and shit. All that shit.
I gotta play. I got the camera over there rolling.
That nigga's wild.
Swear.
That nigga's on some porn star shit.
Look, you better quit, bro, because the Me Too moment ain't went away. Okay?
It's okay. They consented to the movie, so we good.
The Me
Everything
Too
is
moment
good.
ain't just because you ain't heard too many stories here of late don't mean it's gone. The
got
Me Too
consent.
movement is still here.
I got consent, but like I said, I know this is being recorded, so we finna come strong. All right, we're gonna start here, bloom, bloom, bloom. And what the difference is, we know that porn, all right, that's a 5-minute clip. That's a 6-minute. My 20 minutes is all natural. Ain't no cuts.
Hey, look how excited bro is over there, dog.
I don't want to look that way.
I
don't wanna
swear,
look.
that's why I keep looking over
I don't
there.
wanna
Now
look
Straight
over
got
there.
this Silk the Shocker hat on,
I
bro.
don't want to look. No, I don't want to look at all.
I'm just saying. That's real. That's authentic porn. Ain't edited. All natural. 25, 30 minutes. Just straight.
And I'm saying to
Adult
you,
entertainment.
I've never rehearsed. I'll be honest. It's like, all right, we here, couple minutes here, change, turn over, do this,
He
do
just
that.
going in that freestyle and shit.
Exactly.
Fuck it,
Whatever come up is where we going. Y'all in there,
Yeah.
all right. Starting out from the back. Make sure I go to Pound Town, do this, do that. Now we can change and do something else.
Yeah.
I got you. You got a strategy too.
Shit, fuck that pound.
She like
Fuck
it
that
on the
pound.
fade. All right, we put this one on this one.
Shit,
Fade.
fuck that Pound Town shit. I'm in my 40s shit, motherfucking check engine like, come on, I ain't got time for that shit.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure the conversation is still like, I'm speaking from a sense of when I was younger and you talking about experiencing something new. So when I say your shit ain't working or you bust quick, I'm saying in a situation where you trying to prove yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying with somebody that you familiar with and it's like, oh, she'll pat you on the back and we know, hey, next round we good because I done already had it. I know what you capable of because we done already done it. This is like right out the gate, we ain't never smashed, we ain't never done nothing. Which moment of embarrassment are you going to choose?
But what
'Cause
I
both
want
of them
the
is still
conversation
embarrassing.
with the nigga that say they gonna want the limp thing. Like, where they headspace at? Who gonna choose that pill?
Some people can't bounce back from busting quick either, though.
Shit.
I said some people.
Okay.
Some.
I'll take that L gladly.
You got some girls on there. What they say? What they prefer?
Ain't nobody touching that.
They don't want to touch.
Ain't
it?
nobody gonna touch it. That's why I said we experiment with this conversation.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that quick bus.
But that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Respectfully, I'll take that.
Not every
But,
chick is
hey.
gonna give you that pat on the back and say,
But,
we'll
hey.
try
And
again.
you know what? And personally, because this is me and this is me speaking, I wouldn't give a fuck. I still fuck.
Who that sound like? We know somebody. That's their phrase.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say that shit, I wouldn't give a damn.
But I got a friend. She and I, we've been tight since high school. We still tight. Talk almost every day. She was in college.
Knock it down, did you?
That we cool. She and I are cool. We not on that level
Yet.
and
Anymore.
right.
Yeah.
When she's in college though, she had a little boyfriend, and she was saying that dude was touching bus with a condom.
That's what I'm saying. I know
For
plenty
about
of people that said that
9-10 months to the point where she's like, all right, this relationship over. I can't do nothing with it. I don't even understand how that. It's like he's got to have something got to be wrong.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying to you. Some women ain't gonna put up with that. If you ain't coming out the gate ready to roll, then you miss this bus. Figuratively and literally. Like, so that's what I'm saying to you. I know plenty of people that, hey, I really care about him, even though it's trash. And then for you know it, Lord rest my, forgive me, Lord. That's when I creep in with the cape on.
Splackavelli.
And yeah, let me help you with that. If he ain't doing it right, let me help you with that.
Yeah.
That was the old me, old me, y'all.
Yeah, don't get yourself in trouble.
That was the old me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I
This
said,
nigga don't leave his basement now.
I gladly take. I gladly
Damn
take.
right, because I know what's out there. Y'all ain't finna get me
Yeah, I
caught up.
gladly
Nope.
take that busting quick L though. I gladly take that, man.
Kentucky done lost again at home. That's 3 straight.
You just know how fucking females is, man. Like you coming in there with a whole gummy, like her touching it, jacking, sucking, and your shit still can't rise to the occasion. Like, you know how embarrassing that shit is.
It's painful, bro.
Yeah.
It's painful.
I told you, man. Soon as she see you old weak dick ass nigga, that's what she's gonna look at you as, bruh.
I ain't even trying to be
And then
funny.
9 times out of 10, you ain't even gonna get the opportunity to redeem it.
Nope. That's why I said. Luckily for me, I was able to get my get right. But nah, that's why I told you. You'll never see me drink it. If I know something get ready to happen, I ain't drinking no beer. That ain't gonna happen because I told you, bro. Vodka used to be my go-to. Like you heard Unc and them talk about popping this and pop this pill. I ain't never popped no pill for
Shit,
that.
Unc about 80, so he ain't got no choice. Shit.
But real deal, like, give me a half a pint of Smirnoff, and I'll get me a little 16-ounce grape, Minute Maid grape.
Mm-hmm.
Sit there and
Yes.
go.
You did a little preparation.
See, that's why. That's what,
You did
like.
a little pregame.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's gonna happen to us eventually. Thank God, I ain't never had to pop the blue pill.
Knock on some wood
or
somewhere.
Or use the honey packet shit. Give me a couple shots of that 18 shit. It's gonna be
I
a
don't even like
fucking.
honey. That shit didn't work.
I don't know.
I ain't never seen it. I don't know nothing about it.
I've heard that it does. But shit, you give me a couple shots of 1800 and shit, boy, we gonna make a movie that night.
That's what I said. Liquor used to be my go-to. That's why
Yeah.
I was like, I was cool. Give me some vodka. I'm
Just the
cool.
fact you knew, I'm good.
What?
Just
That
the fact that they knew.
they knew.
But I
Tell her,
told
I
you,
mean-
Professor X over there,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean it's anything new, man. It's all this shit, man. You gotta style and profile, man. You got to.
See, he ain't never been that just raw out.
Cause you think about this too. A lot of people go into that shit with fear on their mind. That's probably why come they don't perform well the first time.
I'll be open and honest and admit that was me for a while.
Fear?
Yeah, because here's the thing, though. Here's the disclaimer. I ain't trying to throw people under the bus. But it's like females would talk. And it's like, he was trash, this person was trash. And I'm saying to myself, I'm soaking all this information in. So I got to make sure that I don't put my name in that bucket.
Yeah.
So it's like, you had them thoughts in the back of your mind. It's like, bro, you got to bring it. And you got to bring it right the first time or your name goes in that bucket. So yes, there is a little bit of fear there in terms of you got to make sure you do it right.
Who put you on game with the internet?
What?
Who put you on game with the internet?
You gotta define what you ask me. Who put me on game with the internet?
Who taught you that trick that you send out and they come back
Look,
like that?
that's why my life was in shambles for a brief moment. Right there. Look, you might have been the originator sending nudes.
Black Planet, boy.
Let's
You ain't got nothing but
see.
2 options. Ew.
Intimidated.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Intimidated by a woman.
Intimidated by a woman.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
what Ashley said. Intimidated.
It can. I'm gonna let y'all. Have you ever been intimidated by a woman? Tell the truth.
Yes.
When you talk, are we talking about in general or when it comes to
When it
the whole
comes
sex?
when it comes to that,
Yes.
some women are just as aggressive as men. They know what they want.
So I'm in Houston. Me and the fellas out. We met some chicks from Baltimore. Their grandma lived in Houston. So we met them. So they flew back a couple days later. So my homeboy's like, he from Baltimore. He's like, hey, that one you got, she a wild one. She a freak. No, man. So we talking on the phone every night. Girl, what you doing? Nothing. Come and find out, she in there playing with that thing every day. So then we start talking about sex, that type thing. She talking about she done been with 25 niggas. I'm like, what the hell? 25? Yeah, I like the fuck. I like the da-da-da. I said, well, look, when you come down here, I need you to go see your doctor. You come with some paperwork. Everything functioning. You clean. You ain't got no STDs. I'm going to go see my doctor, and we going to make this shit happen. So she went to a doctor before she came to Texas. She got her paperwork. I got my paperwork. But in my mind, I'm like, this bitch done fucked 25 niggas. Like, what the fuck?
That
I was
man had to
intimidated.
do a fax check. What was the little stuff with the car?
What is that? Carfax?
Carfax.
Carfax,
That,
Well, whole facts.
that man said, bring your papers with you.
Yeah, but no, I was a little intimidated. Then,
I saw you shaking your head. Go ahead, finish.
Then, everything worked out.
I
Perfect.
saw you shaking your head, so let's hear it, man.
Nah,
You
I
ain't,
was shaking my head at what she said.
some women know what
Ashley
they
said,
want, bro.
Intimidated by women. In that case, she's a professional slut. You should be fearful.
Because some women know what they want, bro. And it's like, if you'll know when you come across one that's experienced.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because baby, don't get mad at me when I say this. Old me.
Look, this is old us.
Us. Old me.
Well, I ain't gonna say I can't speak for old Silk
that
Shaka
nigga-
over
that-
there.
Yeah, that nigga been a slut since he came out the womb. Old me. Shit. If I see certain shit would intrigue me, though.
Okay.
Like, remember them big jumbo dill pickles they selling those little baggy joints and shit at the corner store?
Okay.
Man, if I see somebody like swallow a whole one and then without, I'm like, hold up now.
I ain't scared.
I'm in,
excited.
yeah.
Okay. So you know what? I see what y'all saying, and maybe I'm on a different wavelength. Go ahead. I'll say what I'm saying, what I'm thinking after you finish.
I like it's just like with the fear thing.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit I was scared of one person.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
I will admit that.
So,
Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you have like, and this ain't no, I just met this girl type shit. Like, been knowing her for a while. We got a connection. And then like it gets to that point, it's just like, I know she ain't gonna say I ain't shit because we cool. But still though, you don't want to go in there and embarrass yourself neither.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go in that game scoring 4, you know what I'm saying, knowing you trying to get 45.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's only been one person that I was like, shit.
It's happened to me.
I literally said shit. Like,
it's happened to me twice. I'll say it twice. And when I see, her say that, it being intimidated, I'm looking at it in terms of 9 times out of 10, it's always me that's instigating the situation. I'm the one trying to get it cracking. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But very seldomly is it the opposite, where the woman is trying to get it cracking, like out the gate, and it threw me off. And I'm sitting there like,
she was basically the nigga.
Right. Like, she was like, I know what I want. I'm trying to do this. And like, wait a minute. So now you asking yourself, like, damn, this motherfucker been around. If she hip to the game where I ain't even got a sweet talker, like, let's go. Let's do it. And I'm saying to you, when I think of intimidation, that's the part that I started thinking about. It wasn't an instant like, shit, let's go. And now I'm like, wait a minute. You do this on the regular. Hell.
Yeah.
You comfortable. You familiar with it.
You got females out here like that shit. Like, shit, I remember first time shit, man, fucking female fucking choke me. I felt like a whole bitch. You know what I'm saying? Getting choked and shit. I had to hold the fuck up. I gotta prove my dominance now. You don't fucking, I'm not the chokey, I'm the choker. Fucking choke me. What's wrong with you?
I get right hand to God. I ain't never had
I'm not
that
gonna
one.
lie and say I didn't like it, but still, you don't choke me. I'm supposed to do that shit.
I didn't have a problem with it.
I didn't have no issue with it, but it was just
I see what you said.
It came out of nowhere type
right.
shit, and I'm like, damn.
Nah, I ain't never.
In my head, I'm like, dude, I love you.
I can't relate there. I'll be honest. No.
Hey, they agree.
Yes?
The homeboy had a status. I commented on him. Next thing I know, this chick jumped in the inbox. She said, "You are so handsome. I'm gonna suck your soul." I said, "Are you now?" She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna suck your soul." I said, "All right, we'll see. You just talking. Woo, woo, woo." I'm working late one night. She said, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm going to go to my next stop." "Where's that at?" So I told her where it was. She said, "That's up the street from my house. Come get your dick sucked before you go to work." Girl, stop playing with me. No, for real. Come get your dick sucked. Boy, I went at Walmart. Now, overnight, they leave the registers open for the workers. I went there, bought rags, some soap. I went and washed my nuts in that bathroom and that girl wasn't playing. Suck that boy's soul.
See there? Nope. That's why I'm married, ladies and gentlemen.
So she got a good point. She said, "I'm not saying intimidating."
Talking to Mike.
She said, "I'm not saying intimidating by something sexual a woman says or does, by how she moves, speak, walk, carry herself, just who she is." That's true.
I've never been that type of intimidated.
I ain't either.
Draw me to him. I want that woman everybody want.
Yeah.
Some
Confidence is sexy.
I mean, if you confident as hell, you know what I'm saying, you gonna, pull up on, whatever and shit like that. But I get what she's saying though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Their whole aura about them is like,
yeah.
Bitch, I'll eat you alive. Like, that's what her being is screaming to a dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only person that might intimidate Lisa Ray.
You done watch Players Club so many times, huh?
No, it ain't that. Just like her whole, she's a dominant type female. So with her, you gonna have to bring it. That would be like the only time or the only person I can think of where like what your friend is saying, like that or her, I would be kind of like, damn, I'm gonna have to come with it.
Or have either y'all, no disrespect, have you been in a situation where you was getting ready to bag somebody that you didn't think you ever had a shot at? Is that a form of intimidation or that pressure of I got to make sure I ain't taking the red or blue pill in this situation? We all done cracked somebody that we didn't think we ever had a chance.
Hey, the lawyer. Remember the Lord?
So that's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
that's a catch me off guard intimidation kind of like, oh damn.
Yeah.
At that time, I wasn't even eating no box. I retired from that, but I bought it back out. I'm finna turn this heifer out.
Oh, that was part of your preparation, huh?
Yeah.
You knew what you was doing. You trying to make sure you ain't had to take that red or blue pill. So I'm gonna do something else just in case.
This dick. I got a question to ask you, big bro. You fuck with that brown eye?
No.
I'm shocked.
Nah. Stay away from that.
I'm shocked.
I can't do it. That's nasty.
I ain't say eat it. That's part of it.
No,
though,
I can't do nothing with it. Because like my mind, nah.
No.
I almost had to once. That's why you don't lie and get your stories and shit together. My little chick that went to Memphis out of town. I had one in Union City. She had something wrong with her down there. She can't get wet. That's why she stuck dick all the time. So I done went and got a big bottle of lube. I done come back home with the lube and forgot that it was in the bag. She like, what the fuck you doing with this shit? And I was like, fuck. Oh, that's why I did some porn and, you know, I saw him do some anal. I thought we might try it out. That's why I got the condoms in the lube and da-da-da-da-da. And she cussing at me and shit. And so I went on the other room. About an hour later, she like, go ahead and get it. We can try it. Try what?
Nope.
What you? No, I ain't in the mood now, motherfucker. Fuck you. You done accuse me of some shit?
Yeah, good job playing that off. Nah. That
That's
ain't no
by far
avenue
like
that I
one of the
wanna
most
try.
painfulest things you can do, boy. Have sex when she's fucking dry, boy. I swear.
That's why I said fellas fake it too, bro.
That's painful as shit. I shouldn't have to spit start your shit like how
Sexy
red shit was. Like as nasty as she is, man, the motherfucker had to hawk 2 loogies, man, to get that joker started, man. I'm like, dog.
Look, that might be IQ to go and shut this down.
Nah, we
Y'all
can't.
done messed it up.
Nah, we're not. Nah.
That's a visual I do not
we
want.
ain't got to worry about it because I don't remember what episode, but you went and verified. What's out in the car on the door?
That man, stay ready.
That's a Luke. Go in my car right now.
I don't want to go there. Nope.
I told you that he been studying since he was 10.
I
He
don't
got
want-
everything
I
I
don't
on
got
go
the
there.
lube
Nope.
in the car right now.
Nigga
I
keep
got the blankets
Nigga keep
in
blankets
the car
on deck.
right now.
What's the blankets for?
That bitch may want to go get in the field over there.
That boy cool. Look, it's Black History Month, man. We ain't doing that.
They want to get it cracking over that pasture.
Oh,
Not during Black History Month, man. Come on,
You never
dog.
had. Look, I swear to God.
No, you never had to get me in trouble,
Now,
though.
listen, what I'm saying. Like we downtown, we done had some drinks.
No,
I'm
you know,
driving.
you down there.
I'm talking about me and the girl.
Okay.
Me and the girl downtown.
Okay.
She done had some drinks. I'm driving. She had on these little shorts, little top. Man, next thing I know, I look over. She naked. She said, "You got 3 minutes to pull over if I change my mind." Shit. There's the blanket. Here the lube. Let's go. I'm ready. Simple paratus. That's Latin for always ready.
That nigga done went and got a Rosetta Stone.
That's the Coast Guard motto. That's
That
military.
man done start speaking Spanish.
Always ready. That's what I should have got
man.
tatted instead of Kinky K.
Man.
Kinky K. Wow.
Oh, man. The pops was so mad at that nigga. That sound like something fruity. That sound like something kinky. What man want to be called kinky? Man, that boy scarred for life too, boy. Man.
Oh, my God.
What you gonna tell your grandchildren when they read
Oh,
it?
my God.
I don't know.
Shit, the lube is damn near as bad as the spit start. What you need the lube for?
Cause see, I'm at this point in I ain't with all that kissing and the foreplay. I'm finna lube this motherfucker up and we going straight in and we going straight to Pound Town. Ain't got time to warm you up.
This nigga just cut the car on and just go. Don't even
That's
let
it.
the bitch warm up for 20 minutes, no nothing.
That's it. But that's what I was telling y'all.
I
Y'all
ball
talking
at
about
work in my office.
preparation and this and that. It's
My
like,
old
nah,
job.
I ain't.
They say you got
I didn't
bottle at
study
work.
for the
This
exam.
nigga be fucking at work and shit.
At my old job, not my current job, but my old job. I had an office.
You know how some people got so many stories where you like, man, this nigga lying, this motherfucker lying. And after a while, it's like, you know what?
I know he's telling the truth. I know he's telling the truth.
He ain't never let me down.
Yeah, bro.
I believe him.
Bro, wow, man. Yeah,
If you don't, I got the footage.
I know. I'm good.
I got the office footage.
Yep,
I got the pasture footage. Whatever you want to see.
You know
It's
what?
okay.
Honestly, bro, you missed your calling, man. You could have been the originator of OnlyFans and all of that. You missed your calling.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
You could have had a website going and everything. Here, upload everything right here. And you'd have been a billionaire by now.
Man.
You missed your calling.
Yeah.
You really did.
You have to change that Kinky K name though. That ain't gonna.
Nah, he got it tatted on him. That's him for life.
That ain't gonna fly.
That's him for. Oh man, Pops.
Could you imagine the caption? Kinky Kev back shot with Ebony.
Hey.
You look at this shit like Kinky Kev.
Hey, you get my cousin on the line now. She worked at the hotel over in Union City. So they in there cleaning the room. So her and the girl went there to clean the room. There's chocolate syrup all on the bed, fruit cocktail. She told that girl, she said, my cousin was in this room last night. Girl said, how you know? Because that's some shit my cousin would do. So she called me on the phone. She said, cuz, was you over here at the hotel room such and such? Yeah, how you know? Bitch, get my money.
Nigga,
Time, bitches.
I'm just curious. What haven't you done?
Anal.
I mean, we established that. You gave a female the golden one before? Have you ever R-Kelly'd a female?
This bitch tried to pee on me and almost killed that hoe. So no, I ain't done that.
Yeah. Y'all doing too much.
But
now.
then had the threesome, had 4 chicks. Then ran some trains on them.
Lord. Honey, I hope you have turned this conversation off by now. I hope this is something that you do not want to hear. Okay?
Oh, so, we done.
I ain't. I ain't finna incriminate myself.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Well, that might be my shot gone tonight.
For what? That was what you done in the past. I can't hold that against you.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't out here doing all that crazy shit now.
Nah. I retired years ago.
Look, he gonna share this episode and he gonna get some more. Because everybody curious. Watch.
Yeah.
They gonna be curious.
Yeah.
Silk the Shocker.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to do. I've been doing good. I ain't been adding no bodies. My young friend, she think I'm bullshitting. When I'm telling her I ain't doing all this shit, but we done known each other for about 12 years, so she done put up with a lot of shit.
Yeah, let's see. Homie Christy said both, but I'm side-eyeing the bus quick.
That's why I said it ain't gonna be comfortable whichever pill you swallow, bro. Like nobody gonna be happy with it.
Yeah, you gonna take a L.
You taking the L regardless, but it's like it's almost like which one is the most embarrassing.
Shit. Clown me, I fuck you 8 minutes. I don't give a fuck.
Man.
2 things that happened. I fucked you and I got my nut.
That's the end of it. That's why I said even with that and after this we done, it's like that part matters too. Because it's like, all right, if it's just some little jump off you met, you know you ain't got no intentions on doing nothing else ever again. It's like, whatever. I don't care what happened. Like you said, I
Yeah,
guess
something like that. Yeah. I mean, because, hell, they do us the same way.
Right. But it's like if it's somebody that, you know, like we gonna encounter each other again and have conversation and things like that, like that first impression matters, bro.
Hell
and,
yeah, it
and
does.
that ain't nothing you want on your resume. Not at all.
Latina?
We might have to cut the camera.
Nah, I ain't never had a Latina.
Oh, you never had a Latina?
Nah. I love my chocolate.
Caliente.
Look, that boy down there by the border, man. He down there straight from Mexico.
I know he is. How far you away from Mexico?
3 hours.
Yeah.
And I was down there pulling them right next to the border. Just step your toe over and touch it.
He's bringing them over here illegally.
Man, Trump. Call Trump right now.
Look, he created a motherfucking hole in the wall and shit. Yeah.
Man, that little town down there, they love niggas too. You look like the bottom of this shoe. You gonna pull?
I ain't a
Just 'cause you
nigga.
black.
I'm Canadian. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying.
They
walk
wouldn't
down there.
love me. I'm straight. Yep.
It's crazy.
Good stuff, fellas. So look, we was trying something new tonight. Adult conversation, adult talk. If this is something that people want to listen to or hear, we might have to have you on here more often. It might have to be a Friday night occurrence or something like that. And separate it from the sports talk and things like that, just for men and women to engage in. It's something different. Y'all let us know in the comment section, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that some females didn't ask or answer on the live. Like I really wanted.
They watching. They'll eventually
like
say something.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to hear their input on
which one would they prefer.
Which one would you clown a guy over?
You know what? That can be an open conversation right there. So, depending on the feedback, if anybody comments, ladies, we want to hear y'all thoughts. Which one are you more willing to accept? A man bust quick, or you get over there and his soldier ain't saluting? Which one are you more willing to forgive? Or if either one happens, it's like, nah, deuces. Yeah. Y'all let us know. All right?
Yeah. Hopefully got that blue chew in the back pocket, but
When I go back to the DR, I'm gonna try one of them pills though.
it's crazy.
I'm gonna get about 5 of them on deck.
So good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all rocking the hoodie. E got the hoodie going. Kev got one. Y'all know the routine, man. If y'all want some merch or whatever, reach out to me. Shoot me a message, the size, color. We'll get that out to you. Most importantly, y'all be sure to go hit that subscribe button, man. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was at about 560. So the first goal is 600. Then from there, 7, 8, 9, get to 1,000. So hit that like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out, fellas. We out.
Ass toasted, no competition. I'm Misha Coasting.